Hi, day 13, 30-day challenge. Back today with another recap, a rehash of what I've been doing. Got up yesterday at a reasonable hour for me anyway. Did some work online, got frustrated because Blog Talk Radio is not pushing out one of my shows there. So I messaged them early because a couple of days of shows have not gotten out. They said, it's all fine, but I'm a subscriber to my own show. I'm not getting delivery of it. So it's not fine. Then from there, we debated about doing brunch. I was originally going to take my son to brunch because he's leaving today for a few days away. And then next week, he and my wife go to England. So I thought of taking him to brunch, but he suggested all three of us go. So we had lunch at Biltmore, which is the Biltmore estate, at a restaurant they have on site called Deer Park. It's only open on the weekends. It's a brunch place exclusively. It is a buffet, which he likes, and lovely food there. Price fixed. Three of us got out for $100 plus tip, and very nice setting for a Sunday brunch. Obviously, wound up not being hungry for the rest of the day after eating there. Desserts, by the way, are terrific, and. Came back like a beached whale and watched a little TV, took a little bit of a nap, and then we noticed that we didn't have water. Bizarre. So there was a water outage in our subdivision, and it wasn't resolved until 11 that night. So we didn't know when it was going to get resolved. All I knew is our neighborhood had a report of a water outage. And when we went out, we could eventually see water bubbling down the street to a sewer, which obviously there's a problem because there shouldn't be water bubbling on the street on a clear day. My wife and I, my wife confirmed later on that evening that it would be on at 11 p.m. And she went out to teach her class, and my son and I had a little time together with one another. And there was a point where he's traveling today. He's got an ATM card. He's 15. He has a bank account where he can access by ATM. And he needed a social security number. He needed to confirm with the bank that he was who he was, and he was reporting he was traveling this week and next. And there was a very sweet moment. We keep some of the paperwork related to his adoption in a plastic box up in our closet in the bedroom. It's nothing that we worry about being stolen, but we try and keep all the paperwork together in one place. And he went looking for a social security number, and he came out just in love with me because he had found the original home study related to his adoption. So this is before we knew him, and now he's 15. And we met him just before his first birthday. What a delightful response from him. He came over, gave me a big hug, wanted to hear about the stories again related to his adoption. Really very sweet stuff. Followed me to my office where I could get his social security number for him. Rehandle it, but he came back down wanting to hear some of the stories. Wonderful evening. My wife got home around 9. I watched Ray Donovan. Got to sleep around 10. Like I said, water came on later that night. And here I am. Hope you have a great day. Take care.